You won't like me when I'm angry. So, look what's here at Great Yarmouth Easter Fun Fair. It's the Hulk. We saw this at Amersham. I think it was new, wasn't it? A couple of years ago. Oh, who makes these? Is it like RS Rides or something like that? It's not a PWS one, it's an RS or something. I might have the initials wrong. I do apologise if I have. Yeah. So we thought we'd start off on Fuller's Hill car park section today and have a look round this bit first before moving on to the main part of the fair. So we've got Joel Bond's Tagada, which I'm sure the backflash on that is supposed to be taller, isn't it? I don't know. Runaway Train. Wesley's are not here this year. So yeah, we've got some young lads there that have just come over and said hello. Hello lads. So we've got penalty shootout games. Jonathan Gray's Dodgems with his 25-year-old Barbary new wraps. Basketball game. We've got rifle range. Charles Appleton's High Energy Miami. Nipper Appleton's Ghost Train. There is no freak out here this year. Perrin Print is not here either, so there's no Wesley, no Perrin Print. There's no booster because there looks like the space has been taken up by one of those EV charger things. Ugh, anyway. Yeah, this is Nipper Appleton's Ghost Train. The only time I usually see this is at Cambridge Midsummer. And as you can see, it's all shut at the minute. It'll open soon. We are early. Robert Edwards Helter Skelter, made by Supercar. Best cheesy chips on the fair. Get some cheesy chips from these guys. Fun and games. As I say, there's some more games and stuff here. But yeah, that's as I say, there is things missing this year, and it was the same in Norwich. There was bits missing, there were gaps. I thought a lot of that was because of the bandstand restoration, which is going on at the moment, which I knew would have some impact on the fair's lineup, or at least it's where everything goes. But there seems to be gaps at this one as well. Oh, the lights have just turned and a quick cross the road. Cross the road. Right. As I say, while we're walking down the road, don't forget to like and subscribe to Polly 6 Chick Broken Rider Vlogs. We also have a Facebook page as well with plenty of photos and a few extra videos and things, outtakes, that sort of stuff. It's an absolutely gorgeous day here in Yarmouth. It's 21 degrees, much warmer than it was at Norwich. It was barely hoodie weather in Norwich. It was sort of between hoodie and coat weather. So yeah, and we've got galloping horses, lovely gallopers. These have moved as well. These are normally on the market, but they're in the car park today. I do love the gallopers. I will be going on these. How much of them? Probably $3.50 or something. There's no fare on there at the minute, but it'll be about $3.50 or something. With the organ and everything. I think this is made by Savages. Looks like a Savages one. I might be wrong. Right. Pullman's Twist. This was here last year, but it was a little bit further along on the marketplace. This goes like the proverbial off a shovel. It is very fast. Manufactured by Sonicase or Monty Hammond. That has just freshly been laid, by the way. I'm not going to touch that with my shoes. But yeah, nice machine that. I've got, as I say, a dodgy neck today, so I don't think I'll go on the twist. And I know that's fast, so Wyatt's Waltzer. Made by Lakins. Used to be a speedway, wish it still was. Just have a quick nip round here. Try not to get in the way of the star. I really try and avoid that as much as possible. I don't want to be seen as a pain in the arse. Right. Mark Thurston's Chaos is here. Jonathan Gray's Extreme Miami. A mini wheel for the little ones. As I say, it is all now opening up. Toys and games, again not open. Go onto the road. This road is all closed off, so you're not going to get run over. Train ride for the little ones. Stock's #1 Waltzer. There's some sort of European German street food market. Funhouse. This was in Norwich. This was like £4 in Norwich. What's interesting is the price in the window. Is it cheaper in Yarmouth than it is in Norwich? I want to have a look. £4 to go in a funhouse. That was £1 cheaper than the Dodgems. It's £2. Why was it more expensive in Norwich? I want to know. I've no idea why. It was £4 in Norwich and it's £2 in Yarmouth. Why? I don't know. That's very strange. Yeah, don't know. And it was opening day as well, which is usually quiet, and it's what's today anyway. Water walkers. Play centre. Games, fire trucks. I think this, obviously this was a speedway at one point as well. Game store. This is an old-fashioned one. I think this was at King's Lynn as well, this thing. There's an amazing greasy damp smell coming from all these rides. I love it. Our speedway used to smell the same. It used to have this amazing sort of oily, greasy smell coming off it, especially when it was hot. So, yeah. Theodore White's at the Yeti. Again, another one we saw at King's Lynn in Norwich. We'll look at the front of that in a minute. Beware of the Yeti. Yes, I do not want to go near the Yeti, thank you very much. It's bitten me once already. We've got Jungle Mirror Maze, which usually travels with Larry Gray, but it does come to the Yarmouth one. I mean, that's not a gardener in the back of that, is it? Gardeners don't sound like a giant fan. We've got this, the Euroflyer. This goes to Cambridge Midsummer as well, along with Nipper Appleton's Ghost Train, and I cannot remember who owns this, because I only ever see it once, so I don't remember. Is it an AK Rides one? Looks like it. Teacups, ring toss, sweets, lots of sweets, tons of sweets. But yeah, there's gaps and stuff. There's no Jolly Tubes this year. The Jolly Tubes are not here, which is a shame. But at least the Gallopers are here. The Gallopers were not here last year, so there's games and stuff here. Flying, oh, it's not a flying Dumbo ride, it's kind of a combination of things. Play centre, which is all getting ready. This thing, which is kind of a cross between a play centre and a funhouse. Formula ride, funhouse in the back there, which is doesn't have a price in the window. Space jump. I see what they did there. Runaway Train, made by Jamie Whiting. There's loads of these about, and they all look the same. I can never tell whose is whose. £2 to go on the mini waltzers. Water walkers. These are £3. These were £5 at Norwich. Why was Norwich more expensive than Yarmouth? And it's open for the same amount of time as well. 4 days. Let's say today's Thursday. And yeah, I'm not quite sure why this one's slightly cheaper. Do they think people have more money in Norwich? Because they don't.
You'll be going home, mate.
Crazy Jungle Funhouse. No price in the window. I would imagine they're probably all going to be the same sort of price. There's usually only £1 between them. Oh, that's cool. I could do with one of them. Especially at the end of the day when my back's tired. I'll tell you, one of these days I will have to buy one of those, I think. It was a ride that knackered my back. And that ride is actually here today. No clue. I'm not saying which one it is. Anyway, let's keep moving. I don't want people to start getting angry with me over that. I don't want ride politics on the channel. And we've got Thingamajigs Extreme, which was at Norwich at Kings Lynn. I keep wanting to say Perrin Prince. It's not Perrin Prince, it's Parish. So Parish's Extreme. We're back at the Waltzer and the £2 funhouse that was £4 in Norwich. Oh, please explain that one to me, someone. I don't know if they think people in Norwich are richer than people in Yarmouth. They're not. Absolutely not. I haven't got much money. I mean, it cost me £3 to come down here today. So, yeah. Let's keep moving, let's keep moving, let's keep swimming. There's loads of these boxing machines about. I personally think they're a complete waste of money. You don't win anything, and a bit like a pinball machine. I suppose it's fun to play on, but you don't win anything. So we're now on to the main marketplace. And moving towards Market Gates, which is the Great Yarmouth Shopping Centre. So I try to come to Yarmouth a couple of times a year. I need to come to their half-term one as well that they have in October. That's not as big as this one, but it still takes up most of the space on the marketplace. But I will try and come to this one. There's been things happened and I've not been able to go, if that makes sense.